Have you ever wondered how a camera app blurs a photo or how a noise-canceling headphone cleans up the sound of a busy street? These tools rely on a mathematical process called convolution. Imagine you have a long row of numbers representing a signal, like a series of audio volume levels. Let us call this signal F. Now imagine a smaller set of numbers called a kernel, G. This kernel acts like a filter. First, we flip the kernel horizontally. If our kernel is 2, 1, 0, flipping it makes it 0, 1, 2. This flip is the defining feature of convolution. Second, we shift the flipped kernel over the signal. We start at the very beginning. When the numbers overlap, we multiply the pairs together. At the first position, we align 0, 1, 2 with 1, 2, 1. We multiply 0 times 1, 1 times 2, and 2 times 1. That gives us 0, 2, and 2. Third, we sum those products. Adding 0, 2, and 2 gives us 4. This sum becomes the first point in our new output signal, y of 0. Fourth, we slide the kernel one step to the right and repeat. If the kernel extends past the edge, we treat those missing spots as 0. This is called zero padding. We keep sliding, multiplying, and adding until the kernel has moved across the entire signal. We repeat this for every position until we have a full new list of numbers. Mathematically, we write this as y of k equals the sum of f of n times g of k minus n. Each part of the equation corresponds to our steps: flipping, shifting, multiplying, and summing. Here is the full numeric breakdown. For every shift k, we find the overlapping values, calculate their products, and sum them up to get our final result. You might wonder why we flip the kernel. If we do not flip it, the process is called correlation. Correlation finds patterns, while convolution transforms signals. Convolution is the engine behind many modern technologies. By flipping, shifting, multiplying, and summing, you can transform a messy input into a clean, useful output. Generate your own educational videos for free at eduvids.app.